Here comes homeboy again with the floaty things.
Hey, he changed his shirt so he could look cool like us. Yeah, you know you want to look cool like us. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Andy with Andrigan Gaming, and we are back tonight with my good buddy Trip. Say hi, Trip.
Hello.
The good old jump. So I got to be honest with you guys. If you do a little exploring on the screen right now, you'll realize that when this video starts, we're going to be a lot farther back than where we currently are. That's because a lot of the recording that we did before this got lost, and then we've gone through an insane amount of technical difficulties in the past week, which we really don't want to discuss because we don't want to get Trip raging again. So
I tore up my processor and my computer. Sue me.
You did definitely tear up your processor and your computer. But it's all right. We've circumvented the issues, and we are semi-back online. You'll probably notice that Trip's audio isn't the best tonight because he also tore up his headset somehow. But that is another issue that is going to be remedied soon. So the next little bit of content that you guys are going to get was Trip's first experience in the dunes. Now that we're past it and you can kind of reflect a little bit, what did you think about the dunes being your first time through?
It was pretty cool. I mean, it has all the different lizards and stuff. The white sand is really cool. It's got that really nasty notorious monsters. It's got a really nasty notorious monster down there on the beach, and he is no joke.
Yeah,
bad news baby.
Talking about the pugil, the freaking the fish that we fought that murdered us.
Yeah, the pugil.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that I've got that on the recording somewhere, but if I don't, just rest assured it was hilarious. So what we're going to do tonight moving forward is I'm going to show you guys some content on us doing our little kind of introduction to the dunes and letting Trip get a little acclimated. And then we're going to jump over and go ahead and start working on our Rhapsodies of Vana'diel content, which is what we're going to be doing now. So you guys stay tuned, enjoy, and we'll catch you later. I'm repping the Shadow King with these sweet t-shirts that Square Enix saw fit to give to us during the 11th month event. They are snazzy, and they even have a special power that will teleport you to the throne room of the Dark King himself.
Ooh.
Fancy, ain't it? Also, a couple of things that I would like to mention to you guys, just in case you aren't aware, is during the 11th month, there are tons and tons of specials going on. One of which right now is the bonus experience point special that basically makes your chain experience significantly higher. Also, it looks as though Square Enix has gifted us with an Ashad ring, which is an incredibly great ring for experience boosting, and it resets every 2 hours and gives you copious amounts of excess experience, which is going to allow young Zendaro and I to hit level 20 post-haste. Stay tuned for more. Now we got to go through the stupid caves with the stupid bats that always want to rain on your cornflakes. Oh crap, these things link. We may be in trouble. Time for Mighty Strikes. If you got 100 fists, now would be a good time to pop it. Get rid of all this MacGuffin. We'll shield break him. Get! If you get a combo come up, go ahead and beat that bad boy with it. Oh, he sprayed his stank breath on me. Boy, them levels is a coming and a going, ain't they? How much damage did you just do?
I don't know. I didn't even look.
Oh, it flew by too fast.
Yeah.
We need to set it to where the numbers come up on top of the enemy.
Bet you thought that lizard was alive, didn't you?
Nope. He's not. He's dead.
I only lost 40 hit points in that whole endeavor.
Yeah, but it looks like I need to resummon Melee Alipo. Let's go pick a fight with a goblin. We're a pretty big deal now. He's looking at me like, how dare you, sir? Throw that bomb over here, Mr. MacGuffin. Yeah. Yeah, the only thing about goblins, man, is they got those stupid gobby bombs that they throw. They're a pain in the freaking rear end.
This thing's healing itself.
Yeah, it's a thing they do. But they're a little less aggressive overall. What the heck just happened to you?
I just used my 1,000 fists or 100 fists, whatever it was.
Ooh, we need to find something else to kill quickly, so that we don't waste it.
Well, he wouldn't go down.
See that goblin over there? Go fight it. We got some business for you. I remember
Ooh.
using to have threat wars with freaking paladins and all kinds of other damage dealer
Hey,
jobs.
hey, I just got one called shoulder check or something. All
Oh,
right,
shoulder
so
tackle, yeah.
yeah, so I go back here to
I will tell you though that
macros.
shoulder tackle is not nearly as strong as combo.
All right, let's see here. Firm on muck. I want to go to this, and then I want to go to / weapon skill space shoulder tackle. Right. I had to see what it does next time, son.
Yeah.
I want to see. What's up with that sheet? We don't mess with the sheet, right?
No, we don't mess with the sheep because the sheep put us to sleep. He literally eats. He looks like he's clipping my entire head off with one attack. Either that or he is a very European hairdresser that is just trying to get at my taru bun. It's one or the other. You know, it occurs to me at this point I probably need to go invest in some reasonable armor.
Yeah, me too.
We might want to make that our next stop. Hello, sir. Perhaps you've heard of me. I am Bumbles, the Courageous. I'm about to get smoked. Yep,
Yep.
I got shanked.
Well,
Hey, there's your level up that you were waiting on to catch up with me.
I'm gonna fight this goblin. See if I can smoke him.
1v1 me, bro. Once you get back to town, I'm going to show you how to get involved in a unity that'll give you a free healer trust that's probably going to be used all the way until you are in end-game.
I done got linked. Yeah, I got worked. They linked. Yeah, I had that guy down like to a quarter bar, and it linked to another goblin, and I got worked.
Well,
Yep.
that's okay. Once you get back to Bastat, just walk over here to Ixley and go to your... tell me when you're back in town, and I'll tell you where to go.
All right, and I want to go to objective list.
Yes. And
Okay.
it should tell you it's complete, and then you're going to walk over here and talk to this Ixley guy. Where are you at? You next to the home point?
All right, well, objective list. It says tutorial, combat, fishing, crafting.
Yeah, now go to tutorial. That's where you're supposed to go.
Okay, and now where am I going from here? Basic.
It should say all for one. You're looking for one called all for one.
I don't have that one.
Go to, I'll tell you what, come here. Come over here and follow me. Talk to this fellow right here, Ixley.
Forgive me, I'm seeing an elitist, but the message I have to bear is only for those who have completed at least 10 records of eminence. I guess I haven't completed 10 records of eminence.
Huh. Which ones do you have lit up that we haven't done yet?
Let's see here. Quests. Alright, records of eminence 4 out of 30. Vanquish beasts. Undertake a FOV training regime. Stepping into an ambuscade. Exploring the trove.
But I tell you right now, it'd be a good time for us to upgrade our gear a little bit.
Who do we talk to?
Issakoth.
Oh, Speedo guy.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody thought it was funny. I called him. They said he had a Speedo.
Yeah, they did. That was funny.
What do I want to do? Equipment level 1 to 9, 10 to 19,
10 to
20
19.
to... Oh, wow, those are cool.
What's that?
These brass banakas.
And there's a gear set for you. It's a headgear, doublet, gloves, brace, and geishers that you can pick up. Actually, you can get the bone gear. That's what you need to do.
The bone mask.
Yeah, you can get the bone gear set. That's what I would recommend.
All right, so bone mask, bone harness.
I look like a real bad dude now.
Oh man, I'm getting a subligar.
Yeah, but
I'm
it doesn't look like a subligar. You're safe. Trust me. Bone subligars were the only ones that I would wear.
All right, Doc, what about a weapon? A new weapon. Should I upgrade my weapon?
Sure. It'll be beneficial for a little while. Oh, I look adorable.
All right, let's see if what I can do to
Equiporama.
equipment.
Yeah, this game is so much easier played on a freaking 360 controller. I never would have expected it. Booyah! Yes. You are a Taru who takes crap off of no one. But the question is, how do you feel?
I feel like a total bad boy.
Kind of wish that I was wearing bone armor.
I feel like I look really cool. I feel like I walked right out of Wakanda.
Wakanda forever.
I thought you didn't have enough to get the Payuku or whatever her name was.
Aparuru. No,
Yeah.
I've got to do a couple of Unity things before. Aparuru.
I'm gonna kill all the things.
All the things.
I'm gonna kill all the things.
All the things. And that Ashad ring lasts forever at low levels. Dude, I gotta admit, you look pretty stinking monkly. And we got another bounty hunter on us.
Oh man, we're finna get worked.
Why?
There's 3 of them now.
All of them are...
Yep.
Oh, good God, yeah. Mighty Strikes isn't back up yet. Alright, we'll try to keep Milialipo focused on me. This one's getting close. Come on, just go down. There's that one. Sad part is they're not even really giving that much XP.
Tell me when your thing's up again.
I will. I got a little ways to go. Go ahead and burn it.
Oh, this is almost dead.
Okay, we'll wait for the next one.
You getting close?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me when, and I'll burn mine.
Go for it.
Go.
You killed him. We totally survived that. I keep wanting to try to kill that hippopotamus guy. Alright, so what we're going to do, because we're almost level 25, we're going to kill this snipper right here, and then we're going to go over there and we're going to pick a fight with that big bad notorious monster on the beach, and if he murders us, then that's totally cool. We'll just go back home. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Ow, he hits hard.
Wow, he hit you really hard.
Yeah, he did. I don't think we've actually hurt him yet.
I don't know if you're going to make it through this one.
Yeah, probably not. But that's okay.
No.
I kind of expected that, because we're not doing hardly any damage to him. We've learned a valuable lesson. Do not mess with Hippopotamus. He's dangerous foe. Yeah, we haven't even scratched the surface of his health yet. Yep, I'm dead. So we are running to Selbina. And fortunately at this point, we're already in our mid-20s, so we don't really have to worry about anything screwing around with us. God bless the double experience campaign, and God bless the Ashad ring. That's all I'm saying.
So what about all that stuff that you made me buy? Do I need to equip any of that stuff?
Oh, you know, now actually that you mention it, I want to check out the trust that we got, because I don't know who they are. Okay, so Rahal is a tank. Let's see what he looks like. Oh, okay, yeah, I've got him on my other character. And then Maki Chibuki, the other one, looks like a ranged DPS, like a bow user. Oh my goodness, he's adorable. So I don't know if those ciphers are actually good or not. I've never personally used either one of them. But we also picked up Shantoto 2, which we know is probably one of the best DPS trusts, especially early game. So definitely excited about that.
What about the that band and ring that you were telling me about?
Yeah, so the warp ring is just going to be used for us to get back to our home point. So basically what the warp ring does is whenever you use it, it teleports you back to your home point without having to die to get there, which is nice.
That's very nice.
Yeah, and it's got an infinite amount of charges, and you can use it once every 10 minutes. So that's really helpful. And then the other ring that I had you buy was the Emperor's Band, which is another experience band. Fun fact about being able to get the Ashad ring that we picked up is you can actually use the Ashad ring, and then as soon as it wears off, you can roll over and use your Emperor's Band, and you can kind of keep your experience boost going indefinitely, especially at low levels. So it's really nice. So we are going to be flying through these levels like a bird.
Like a boss.
Like
a boss bird.
Like a boss bird. Alright, I don't think these goblins will aggro us, but keep your eyes focused and ready to go just in case. I think we're alright. I'll have to do a little bit of research here in a second, but I believe all we've got to do is zone into Selbina to get our next cutscene. And then I think there's going to be somebody that we've got to talk to. So side note, for you guys who've checked out our other videos, thank you so much for the comments on the controller and the use of it. I actually, through one of our viewers' comments, figured out how to get my 360 controller programmed, and I don't know that I can play without it now. I'm absolutely in love with the control scheme. Makes it a lot more fun experience. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will be sure to try to figure out who it was that taught me exactly how to do that, and I'll throw your name out here in just a little bit. Man, I love this zone. Like, I love-hate this zone. Like, I have a very mixed emotional past with this zone, realistically. And I'm falling off.
It's very pretty.
It is. It's beautiful. But what you don't know is that pink tint to the sand is actually the blood of many fallen adventurers that have been murdered here relentlessly by the dunes itself. And before we leave the dunes to try to make our Juno run, we've got to go check and see if a notorious monster is up. I don't think that we're high level enough to actually take him, but it's not going to stop me from trying. Dude, can I just say your bone armor is stunning?
Wakanda forever.
Yeah. All right, we should trigger a cutscene after we run in here, and then I may have to go to the Googles to figure out what the next step is. Yay, cutscene! I was right.
Oh, look at that samurai armor.
Yeah, that's Gilgamesh. He's awesome. You can actually get him as a trust later. We need to talk to Nelinia in the mayor's residence at F9. I'm trying to remember where the mayor's residence is. I think it's over on the right-hand side here. You wanted an adventurer? Sure she did. Alright, we'll get another little cutscene. Little waggy wag, little shaky shake. Clumps of bee pollen.
Oh no, cups of bee pollen.
Yeah, I think we're gonna take the coward's way out this time, and I'm just going to buy it and send it to myself. Alrighty, go ahead and trade with me.
Wait, I was going to say, quit moving. I'm trying to click on you.
All right, just give me 3 of them. All right, cool deal. Let's go back inside. All right, guys, we rounded up our bee pollen, and super exciting news. Just to let everybody know, our channel officially just hit 200 subscribers right here and now. So very exciting. You guys are getting to be here with us at that moment. It's doesn't sound like much, but to a small channel like us, it's a very, very big deal. All right, so just trade your 3 bee pollen to this guy, and he's going to start telling you a sob story. And then Gilgamesh walks back in. You know, part of the fun of naming myself Bumbles is just to see the NPCs say the word, "Hi, Bumbles," every time we go through a cutscene. It's totally worth it. All right, we got Gilgamesh's introductory letter. So now we got to go find Pakamart. He should be right down here at the water.
Yeah, because I forget you can't jump down 3 foot.
No, of course not. That would be entirely too simple. All right, here's Paco Mart. We're going to talk to him. We get another cutscene. Travel to Norg. Yes, we want to. Hoist the sails. Now, I will say that this is not something that was an option originally in the game. So, before the Rhapsodies of Vana'diel stuff, you had to do a really annoying quest that required you killing a bunch of difficult enemies to get your items in order to get your sub-job. But now that Rhapsodies has been introduced, it's significantly easier. So, yeah, sub-job is nothing nowadays. And just to do a quick explanation of sub-jobs, because I don't think we've really gone into that a whole lot in this series yet. So, for any of you guys that aren't aware, so the way sub-jobs work is you have a primary job, which is any of the 22 jobs available in the game. And then you also have a sub-job that is half the level of your main job. And it can be any of the 22 jobs in the game as well. So, you can make a ninja black mage, you can make a paladin warrior, you can make a samurai dancer. Any of those combinations are fine. The only thing is you have to level up your sub job independently as a primary job. So what we would do in this circumstance is once we unlock our sub job, we'll actually switch back to whatever we want our sub job to be, and we'll level that up and get it to probably a good starting point would be 15. So that when we hit level 30, we can choose our advanced job. Anyway, yeah, we'll get into more of that later. But for now, suffice to say that sub-jobs are probably one of the most relevant, critical, and impressive parts of this game. And it's really what makes it tick. And we're about to unlock that now. Did you go ahead and get this home point?
I did.
Okay.
Hey, this guy's name's Yucky.
You know what that is.
Yucky.
It's Yucky. All right. So
What is he? He is cool looking.
who's that?
Yucky.
He looks like a blue mage, but let's check and see. Probably, actually, no, he might not be a blue mage. He is he's either a blue mage or a red mage. He's a blue mage. I nailed it. Hey, look at that armor set. Look at this paladin right here.
Yeah, he looks cool.
Yeah, dude's fresh to death.
He's so lit he can't quit, son.
Too lit to quit. So we're going to go over here. We're going to unlock the survival guide. This has probably been one of the most relevant survival guides to me because Norg is an easy connection point. So make sure you unlock that.
Okay, home point over here.
Why is it not letting me? There we go. All right. Yeah, make sure you get the home point as well.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go do our cutscene with Gilgamesh. And after that, we'll be free to level our sub-job. Check out those sweet swords crossed above us. Those are pretty slick. Hello, Shavivi.
Shavivi.
That's a fun name. So we're going to talk to the oaken door. And another cutscene. I love her armor set, too.
Yeah, she looks pretty cool.
She was actually one of the more recent NPCs added to the game. When they did the Rhapsodies of Vana'diel quest, she was a new character. They added her to Final Fantasy XIV for a while as well.
That's cool.
Yeah, you can actually get her armor set and her weapon in Final Fantasy XIV as a vanity item, basically.
What is she?
She's kind of like a samurai white mage, kind of. You actually get her as a trust later, once you complete the Rhapsodies of Vana'diel quests.
This is a really long cutscene here.
Yeah, this is one of the big ones. I really like Iroha. She's awesome.
Aroha.
Iroha from Hawaii.
Like, I wonder if they got Scooby Doo and said, "I need you to say aloha in your voice."
Iroha. And she disappeared.
She just burst into flames. We need to save her.
Bye, Felicia.
How do we help her?
That is literally the predominant purpose of the rest of the game.
Yep, I just got kicked out. I'm standing at the door.
Okay, gotta click on the door again.
Click on the door again.
There we go. Rhapsodies in white. That's gonna kick our experience points up. That's going to make our, if I'm not mistaken, that makes our... Hang on, I'll tell you a list of what it does. Okay, so we just received Rhapsodies in white from completing the first Rhapsodies of Vana'diel mission. And the bonuses that we get from completing that are a 30% bonus to experience and limits points across the board. We get 100% increase to combat and magic skill gains. So the skills that we get that justify our weapon skill level, that's going to be increased by 100%. We also received the ability to summon an additional trust. So we can actually have a full party now. Let's see. And then we get an 80% reduction in the gil consumed by home points. So whenever we're teleporting from home points now, it costs 80% less. So instead of being instead of being 1,000 gil, it's only 200 gil now, which is awesome. Okay, so we got to go back to Selbina and speak to a guy named Isako twice. So I believe that Isako is all the way over to the right.
You better hope that's where he is.
I do hope that's where he is.
I got a little bitty leg.
Yeah, here he is, right over here. Alright, so we're going to talk to him one time. He's going to tell us some stuff. Alright, needs a damselfly worm. Oh, you got an introductory letter, okay. So we're going to talk to him again. As promised, blah, blah, blah. And this is where he kind of explains how sub-jobs work. Pretty similar to what I just explained to you guys, so I'm not going to read it to you. Do you understand all that I've told you? Yes. I'm ready to have awesomeness. Alright, you can now designate a sub-job. Wahoo! So we're going to jet back to Bastat real quick and switch to our sub-jobs. And we'll probably wrap the night up on getting a couple levels on that. Alright, we're going to go right into our Mog House. And once you're inside, you're going to bring up your menu. And down at the very bottom of your menu, you'll see the Mog House option. Alright, and so now we are going to change our main job. I'm actually going to switch mine to Thief. You can switch yours to Warrior.
Alright, how do I do that?
So when you go into Mog House, there's going to be a menu that pops up, and it's going to say like Mog, Safe, Mog, blah, 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 blah. Okay? So down towards the bottom, probably about 3/4 of the way down, it says Change Jobs. Do you see that?
Okay.
Okay, and you're gonna click on Change Jobs. It'll say Main Job, Support Job. You see that?
Yep.
All right, so you're gonna go to your main job and you're gonna switch it to Warrior.
All right.
And then go to Support Job and switch that to Monk.
Okay.
All right, and then I would also recommend while you're in here, grab anything that is in your inventory that's not necessarily something you have to have right now, and you can stick it in your Mog safe within the room.
All right, how do I do that? Get a storage.
No, you'll go to the very top icon that says Mog safe, and it should open your inventory next to the Mog safe, and you'll just click on stuff out of your inventory and put them in that inventory. Well, good night, family. It has been an interesting one. Lots of highs and lots of lows, but we have the magical Shantoto 2 floating above our heads to protect us from all of the evil that would come our way. And she is one seriously bad lady. Anyways, we had a great time leveling up our sub jobs tonight. Hope that the tutorial on how to unlock your sub job in 2018 was helpful, and we're just going to keep pushing forward. Our next mission is going to be to get to Juno, and everybody knows how that run goes. So until next time, you guys take it easy. And hold up. We can't go out like this because Trip, you know what you got to say.
Yeah. Look, I know you guys. You've been watching these videos and everything, and I got to give some props to my homeboy Mog. Mog, he created us a video to get for us to give away this shirt. So give us a like, give us some comments, and we're gonna pick one lucky winner to win this shirt. So leave us some likes, leave us some comments, and for the next time, deuces.